So morning, it's Wednesday. It's already quite warm. And let me show you the tomatoes I need to prune back in the back garden because I've done the ones at the plot. Here's hoping I don't discover blight. So here's what the tomatoes look like. Now I just need to prune back and possibly tie in. So the inevitable happened. I discovered blight on all the tomato plants that are at home. They hadn't even started producing the tomatoes well. You had a few, but most of them are just in flower because they're so late. I know a lot of people have had problems with it this year, but it's ridiculous. Fingers crossed the tomatoes down the allotment survive. Whether it can be a blessing and a curse. So before I go down the plot today, I'm gonna not rub it all over me, but just put a few dabs of vapor rub. Maybe near my wrists, ankles, a couple of dabs here. Because apparently it will make the things that bite, the little flies and mosquito things and that, not want to go near me. And I react quite badly to insect bites. So it's worth a try, because normally every time I go down, I end up getting bitten by something or spend any time in the garden. So it's worth a go. So yeah, I'm not rubbing it all over, just a few dabs. Let's see if it works. Good morning. Going to be another reasonably sunny day. So what am I up to today? Well, I have some kohlrabi and some of it is ready. Hopefully it's not too big, because I've heard it can be woody if it's too big. Now I'll show it to you. So here it is. This is my kohlrabi, and there's another one over there. Now it looks like this one, it doesn't have a bulb down there. I think it's gone to seed, and that one's gone to seed. So I'm going to pull up the ones that have gone to seed and harvest the ones that have bulbed up. Well, at least I got something, and now I can try it and see if I like to eat it, to see if it's worth growing more next year. Well, most of it had gone to seed. One plant hadn't. And then I've got these two, which might be edible. So I'm going to give them a try when I get home. So, yeah. Hopefully they won't be woody. Now, I think I should tidy up the brassica bed. Remove the dead leaves, and I think weed the strawberry bed. Oh, and trim the other side path. I think that's what I want to accomplish today. So I better get on with it. So in here we have Carolina kale. We've got purple sprouting broccoli, and I think we've got some kalettes. But all this I've poured out because it's either manky leaves, weeds, or it's gone to seed. And on this side there's some more. So I think you can see here, you can actually see airflow, so it'll be a lot healthier for it. It's a lot better. So I'm happy with that progress, and because I had a smaller net and then the bigger net, I rolled up and tied the smaller net so it's not pressing on the leaves. So that means it should be able to grow higher. Well, that looks good. Onto the strawberries. So, once again, the strawberries are getting weedy. So I need to weed it and make the runners behave. Whether that's cutting them off or controlling where they go. This is going to take me a while. Well, that's one bed weeded. All that and that and that pile came from there. I ended up using a pair of scissors to cut the runners because these didn't fruit. I might have got one or two. They didn't really fruit this year, so I've cut the runners off, and if I don't get fruit from them next year, then they're going. I think next time I will do that bed, but I'm happy with the progress of this one. There's this little one which I'm going to pick, and there's one other one. Let me show you. I saw it earlier. Ooh, there's one forming there, but that's not the one I want to pick. I think I got to go around the other side. Aha, here it is. That one. So I'm going to cut them. Well, I think my back's had enough of me sitting on that milk crate, weeding and pulling stuff. So I'm going to go home now, and I'm hopefully going to cook my patty pan squash and my kohlrabi. So I'm happy with the work I've done. Bye for now. So I've decided to harvest this cabbage for tea. Let's see if I can pull it up. So this might look big, but by the time you take off all the holy leaves, it's going to be an awful lot smaller. And that is what you're left with. A lot smaller cabbage. Look at this. It's an oak sapling. The squirrels must have planted it in the bark chippings. You know, I might even put it in a pot. I'll leave it there for now. Well, that's the cabbage harvested, and that sweet corn. It's not getting any taller now because you've got the tassels at the top. Now it just needs to pollinate the cobs so that I get decent cobs. So yeah, happy with my progress, and I'm gradually getting the plot back under control, which is how I like it. So this might not be the biggest harvest, but it'll do for tonight. So please like, subscribe, share and comment. It helps my vlogs be shared with others and to be suggested to others. Thanks for watching. And this morning I discovered the late blight. Let me show you what it looks like. So I don't know if you can see, that is normal green. That there is quite brown. And there's another bit on there like it. And then on some of the tomatoes over here. It's also got it on the stem there. If I can get the right angle. It's got it on the stem there. It's also got it on the leaf there. And there's some on the stem on that one.